Yeah, you're muted
I-
on me too.
I have to mute. No, I had to mute my stream because I didn't know what you were gonna say, and I was afraid you were gonna say something that you didn't want on the internet.
Are all of you going to open up my stream on a device
Yeah.
so I can get credit for it?
Notification. Oh god, that's still in caps. Notification squad. Paste. Hey, what's up, my saints and sinners? Welcome back to another live stream. Today we're playing some more Dungeons and Dragons. We got everybody here. We got Emma. Emma. There we go.
Cheek forehead.
We got Valkyrie.
Hi, I'm Valkyrie. I like chicken.
Great job, Gil.
I got nervous.
And please forgive me. We have Celine. It looks how it's spelled, right?
Debbie or Celine. Yeah. either one.
Celine. We have Celine.
Hello.
Oh, Gina.
Jaina.
Jaina. Is Sarah in the background?
Yeah.
Watchable.
There we go. Hi, Sarah. And Sarah. We got one person in the stream.
I accidentally started.
Oh, they're only able to see Emma's pull up because I have it on the bigger side. So,
Yeah.
because we see everybody in Emma's screen when she puts it on.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and start the stream on my side.
I'm so happy this person keeps sending me pictures of Zoroa on Twitter, and it makes me smile.
Hey y'all.
Hi.
We're back with the D&D stream.
I'm here.
Yeah,
Why am I
we have
being weird?
everybody here. Oh, almost everybody.
I'm using Emma's Discord stream to use as a screen on my side.
What is Twitch's policy on copyrighted music? On
You have
stream?
to have it somewhere. Just don't.
Damn.
Thank you, Valkyrie, for following me. Hey, we're almost at 100 followers on
Wow,
Twitch.
There's a follower on your Twitch named Valkyrie. That's a coincidence.
Whoa.
Holy crap!
So cool.
I am shocked.
Sarah, say hi. Sarah, say hi.
Hi.
Sarah.
I'm gonna do something really satisfying. Listen.
Ooh.
Okay. Turning it
Pepsi.
into an
ASMR stream. ASMR stream.
ASMR stream. Anyways,
Open that soda slowly.
Also,
Okay.
that one bird D&D race. How do you pronounce it? It's just ASMR, right?
Burb.
ASMR.
ASMR?
ASMR.
I say
Okay.
ASMR because I heard Joe Cat say ASMR, and when I hear
It's-
Two A's. It makes a hard A sound.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Wah.
ASMR.
How
I
would
don't
you
make
spell
the rules.
wah? Like a baby crying. Wah. That's W-A-A-H.
Okay,
And
and
it's a long A because it's 2A. It's long. It's wah. It's oh wait.
it's a Waluigi.
So,
Okay, let's. Okay, Emma, go ahead.
So, who can tell me what we did last session?
We went into a dungeon and beat the shit out of a bunch of people. Watched a centaur, Terminator centaur bash people, curb stomp a bunch of people, and then we had Ardoa drown someone for 5
Hey.
fucking minutes.
Hey, it was only like 20 seconds.
We won, we lost, and then we lost again.
And we're okay.
And we're all traumatized. 'Cause
I'm
of the-
okay because I had a ring of water breathing.
I'm more.
That's
Not-
what everybody was concerned about in that situation, was whether you could breathe underwater, not that you're drowning somebody.
I was more concerned about the
Well,
fact that we watched like a
priorities.
Terminator like Centaur curb stomp like 80 people.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So, I tend to not like to make campaigns necessarily like a good side and a bad side. But I do have
But I know it's
interactions with
definitely on the bad side. Sorry, what?
I do have interactions with alignments. So just
Ardoa.
keep that in mind.
I put alignments on my characters.
Antimony.
Ardoa. You gotta real. I have to. Yeah, I really have to rethink.
Brutally.
I have to rethink
No,
my.
brutal,
Everybody
but
used to
you
blood
didn't-
bags.
Fucking drown a person.
Well,
I
yeah,
think.
that-
I think
that
my
was-
alignment still applies to me
Or do
though.
a drown a
Okay.
person.
Okay.
My
how
alignment's
is
still fine.
drowning somebody any worse than crushing them to death?
Who did I crush to death?
Yeah, but no, she tortured someone. She just killed him
Yeah, it was
instantly.
more like
Torture
more
is
like-
worse than
Getting like.
Crushing
beating
somebody to-
somebody in battle.
Yeah, mine was an honorable.
Welcome to the recap section of the stream.
I guess it wasn't that Antimony affected their own alignment, but they affected everybody else's alignment while watching Antimony at work.
First
You
off,
hack off. You hack off somebody's arm, they don't die immediately. They bleed out. How is that any better than?
yeah, but no, they
drowning
pass
them?
out from
I
blood
do
loss.
rapier. I don't hack anything. It's
No,
clean
rapiers
kill.
can definitely hack limbs.
Anyway, I think my alignment's still fine though. I'm chaotic good, so I think I still acted my way.
I think I'm chaotic neutral, so I don't think I fall out of it.
I'm chaotic good. I do whatever I want as long as it is good for my friends.
Oh no, I'm
Fuck my own morals in this game. Now you said we're gonna go back
really
to.
see how drowning is
we're gonna
worse
go-
than any other way of killing
awful
people.
neutral. That's
Honestly, though, I would rather be curb
Torture
stomped.
is worse than any other way. This is. It's so
I wouldn't
bad.
want to be drowned.
Drowning
All
is
right,
not necessarily torture.
Okay, okay,
I'd rather be
fine.
lit on
We're
fire.
Followers, and we're just having you legitimize torture over there. Can we just?
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
let's
stop.
not.
Let's stop.
Torture's bad.
Move on.
Torture
Yeah,
is
torture
bad.
Be bad.
I,
We don't have to
Ow.
relegate torture on this stream.
Okay, but
Let's do
you
that.
said we were going to go back to the square now, back to town, and I'm going to try
Oh.
to.
It is up to y'all. So y'all finish hacking, stabbing, slashing, and stomping
And drowning.
on the various followers of Heliod in an attempt to capture the now risen Tiro.
and
who
I
was
captured
able-
one.
You did. And then you killed it. So
What? What?
we were there for the same thing. You're like, oh no, I'm gonna save him, and then either you or somebody else just like killed him.
No, I didn't.
I didn't either. I only killed one person that entire stream.
I killed 2 people, but they were the first 2 people I think we fought.
Well, that'd be a little even worse.
You see where we're going?
Just tied him
Yeah,
up.
you did. You did kill them. You did kill them. I remember. It was at the very end of the stream. I'm gonna look up the stream history on my thing.
I remember being really proud that I captured somebody.
Ardoa, I'm gonna pull up receipts. Give me a second. I think we were about like an hour. Yeah, almost an hour. Yeah, no, you did. You did kill them.
Yeah.
You did. It's right here in my stream. You did kill them.
Yeah.
You basically fucking bitch slapped the poor drowning guy.
I did it non-lethally. I said non-lethal.
Yeah, you did say non-lethal, but you still killed him.
If you that's how D&D works. If you say non-lethal, it's non-lethal.
There was something that happened where it killed him. I don't remember what exactly it was. but you did do a kill.
I don't remember it well.
I think they
enough.
were poisoned. I
Wait,
think
I
I
know
remember
they
them
were.
being poisoned, but the person who did die was the one you were drowning.
Yeah.
I don't
Hard
remember
to
that.
non-fatally drown a person, but
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
I
whole
think that's what that was. It was like,
No,
you're like,
the whole-
no, it's not. It's not fatal. I'm non-fatally drowning him, and I was like, that's not how life.
You're
works.
basically
Sorry.
waterboarding the guy. If you really didn't want him to die, you could have just, taken off a strip of your clothes,
Not-
stuffed it in his mouth, and poured water on his face. There you go.
No more discussions of torture on my stream.
I'm sorry.
Fucking
I don't-
ask a lot of you.
I don't
I-
condone torture of any sort,
yeah, I feel
please.
like
Okay.
that is actually treading onto.
I don't know. I remember I tied him up at the end.
Oh my god. Sorry, I binge watched the entire Squid Game yesterday, so I'm kind of been I'm in a weird mental state right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm also tired as
Anyway.
fuck.
Well, shit. Now we have no leads.
Oh, we got a puppy?
You
Yeah,
do
we got
have a
puppy. Puppy.
I keep
Um,
switching him as
Oh
we
my
go
god,
to town.
this fucking dog.
I blame the
We are
dog
in-
for this. Actually, no, I blame you for this.
Wait, what loot do we get from the altar?
Oh yeah, there was something there, wasn't there?
You all find
Do you-
100 gold pieces.
I can get my crossbow now.
For each, or like divided amongst us, that would be 20.
No, divided amongst you, so 20
Aw.
gold each.
20 gold.
Oh,
Never
okay.
mind. I don't get my
Um,
crossbow yet.
You also a gold statuette of Heliod.
Is it a hot statuette?
Oh yeah, of course.
I'll let you keep that if you're interested in that. I got my own things to sell.
I'll keep it.
How much is the statuette worth?
Good question.
Where's that money counter?
Hey, we got 3 people in the stream. What's up, guys? How you doing tonight?
Hey, why is the sky red? What?
The sky's blue.
Shh.
It's 4:47 for me.
Somebody stop me from being weird. I'm being fucking weird right now.
I'm also being weird. We're in the same boat here. I'm always weird, actually. Never mind. I'm always weird. I randomly spew out facts about Pokemon in space and human genetics that I now know.
You also what couple gems around the altar.
Ooh,
You find you find 2 turquoises worth about 10 gold pieces each, as well as a sapphire that's worth 20 gold pieces.
hold on, let me write this down.
So do we just want to like say that we sold them and then split that money evenly as well?
Well, you have to do the act of actually selling it, but
So, how much is the sapphire again?
Would you like me to hold on to the items, guys?
How much did you say the turquoises and sapphire were each?
sapphire was 20. The 2 turquoises were 10 each.
It was 40 altogether.
Hmm.
And that's gold.
Mhm.
I kind of just want to keep the sapphire.
Oh shit.
We
I'd say
should
we
just like
hold on to them.
attach a pouch to the dog and have the dog keep the gems safe.
Oh my god.
I
put
mean,
him on
if
my-
you want to, you could split it as well as with the gold pieces and have it be split evenly depending on who wants what. But I will let y'all do the math for it because I can't count.
I say we just kind of at least we just give it to one person to sell in town and then split it evenly amongst.
Antimony offered to hold them for the party. Do you all want to do that?
Yep.
I feel
Yeah,
like
it'd be
that
easier.
antimony slowly slipping into being team accountant right there.
I feel like it would. Well, you can keep those. I got some cursed stuff to try to deceive and sell.
Quote unquote curse.
And then
Cursed.
Basil is a team black market trader.
Black market, fucking dirty
Salesman.
bastard lie. Hey, what's up, Plantera? Welcome to the stream.
Anyways, so you all collect your things and you head back out to the entrance with your pupper. And the
Wait, oh shit. We should I have can we do a little retcon and say that I did an investigation on that teleportation circle? I forgot about that. Like I investigated it.
I don't think there would be much else to discover with it.
Okay.
I don't think you would really find the location of where the teleportation would be going to.
Okay.
I think that you would recognize the kind of magic that it would be of being a teleportation thing, both by the appearance of the spell as well as by the effect that it had.
So it was magic.
Yes.
But would we have any idea of like the nature of it, like that it would connect? Any idea of whether it would teleport to just another location on the same realm, or if it's various realms, or like would it?
Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I get proficiency 17. Arcana's wisdom, though, right?
Yeah,
I
Arcana's
think it's
wisdom.
intelligence.
It's intelligence,
Oh, it's intelligence.
which
Oh,
I'm a
okay.
dumbass in, so don't ask me to help with that.
So that is 19. Because you Nate?
Skip the
What?
shit.
You alright?
Sorry, I found a little joke that I left for myself in my character sheet, and
So what you're doing right now is laughing so hard you cough at a joke you wrote for yourself.
yes, I am a fucking loser.
I've done worse.
Okay, you want to know what the joke is?
What's the joke?
Ardo's got proficiency in history.
So, with a 19, you look and it appears to be teleportation on the same plane. It makes sense that you'd have proficiency in this as you are Nyxborn, so you would probably be able to tell if it was going to the underworld, land of the Nyx, etc. So, like, okay, he's still in this plane.
Okay, good. That's all I wanted. Like, yeah. So I'll say that. Like, we know he's teleported to the same plane. We just don't know where. Maybe to another temple of Heliod. Maybe we just gotta go to another one of those. We gotta just keep on ransacking Heliod temples.
Yeah, fuck Heliod.
Yeah. Nobody here is a Heliod champion.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Gil, who's your deity?
Heliod.
This is not the right book.
I don't feel like there's a lot of wrong answers, but I do feel like that's one of them.
Worship is a complicated thing.
All right.
I'm just trying to right wrongs by other deities in the name of Clothis. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yep. Yep. Um. So the night hag tells you, well, with him escaping, we don't know where he's at. I think what will probably be best is to, rather than going back into a town where we don't know what information has gotten out, it might be best to lay low for a little bit. If you would like, I will bring you to the coven where my sisters and I reside, and we can perhaps try to do some magic to track him down.
Wait, why do we need to lay low?
Well,
A witness escaped, damn it.
I just have a question. Does your coven convene at night? So therefore, you would technically be like night sisters or anything? Is that a thing?
I don't know where you're going with that, but sure.
Yeah. No, just a question. Just idle chatter.
It's Star Wars.
God damn it. I can't believe I didn't know that one.
I've been playing Jedi Fallen Order recently, so yeah.
Oh my god, the best character in that fucking thing. You only really get to know her at the last. Sorry, anyways.
Oh,
No
it's,
spoilers,
she's.
don't be stream.
What?
How old is the game at this point?
Yeah, it is kind of old, but we don't have to talk about it. Anyways, let's go.
It's a good
Go-
game.
go on. Concentrate. Sorry.
All right. So do you all want to follow the night hag to her coven?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What?
don't know. This is weird.
Oh, there it is.
What's weird about following this night hag?
I don't know why we have to lay low. We didn't do anything wrong.
We murdered like 10 people.
I murdered only one.
We
Okay,
murdered all of them.
calm down. I
Some of
murdered.
the witnesses.
I murdered one. Don't
Hero
ro-
did get away though. So that, along with the general themes of the land, might dictate that oracles might discover things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Gods might have been watching.
Yeah. I wouldn't say we did anything wrong, but you can't assume people of the people who serve Heliod or have any allegiance to his kind won't be looking out for us. I feel like
Well-
that's a safe assumption.
Well, that's a
Yeah.
bold assumption. Oh wait, I have to put the thing back up. For anyone who just tuned into the stream, my character worships Heliod somehow.
Surprise!
Yep.
Excommunicate. All right.
I'll just see how far I can go.
This reminds me of one Critical Role spoiler, but I won't say it.
Okay.
I keep meaning to watch Critical Role, but it takes so much time.
It's just that there's like the last campaign, there was a character who had like in his backstory, and another character related to another character, and for like
Ooh.
half the
Internet?
season didn't connect it, and it was great. That's all I'm gonna say.
Uh-oh. What's up? Is
No,
that
it's
me?
fine,
or-
it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
God.
Just trying to. Oh, you got like.
There we go.
Never mind. Okay.
There
everything's
we go.
everything's
Anyway.
good. Don't worry, people. Don't worry, we're fine.
Pretty sure I forgot to take my normal meds, so I'm also like straight up ADHD brain right now. But
Same.
I don't take meds for ADHD
I don't
anymore.
have any though. Yeah.
I just forgot to. I'm pretty sure. That's why
I,
I'm so grouchy today.
I consume caffeine for that ADHD
Dude.
stuff.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You get the lightsaber.
I don't even have caffeine. This is just how I am. uh,
Anyways. So we were talking to the night hag, and now we're gonna chill the night hag.
okay, maybe it would be best to go lay low.
Yeah,
Maybe.
away
No.
from your god. I mean, what? I didn't say that out loud. And then I kind of go, scritch.
There's no way Heliod would do this.
If that's how you're gonna rationalize that, I won't stop you. Scritch.
Sounds exactly what Heliod would do.
You mean anything necessary to support his ego? I say is the night hag.
I'll just go with the squad. I'm just going with the flow here.
You guys do realize that I am being our Adora right now, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I know. And I'm saying in character, if that's how you want to rationalize it, scritch and dog. Scritch.
Oh, that was the dog. Okay.
Yeah,
I've
it was
been-
scritch and the dog.
I've been watching that Shira. I've been watching Shira recently, so yeah. Go ahead. It's fine for you to.
I'm doing the dumbass thing.
That's fine.
Oh, Emma, where'd your video go?
I just want to take a bite of my pizza before it gets cold.
Okay,
Oh,
so
sorry.
following the night hag.
I'm not gonna make that joke. It's
Establish
fine.
dominance. Eat pizza on stream. Make direct eye contact.
Oh,
I know Emma doesn't want it.
I do that.
I'm not giving into the patriarchy. I think I look gross.
With pride.
Patriarchy told you so.
Okay.
No, I
Okay, well. Patriarchy.
I literally stuffed an entire chicken sandwich from Dairy Queen down my throat in 30 seconds on stream. So I clearly don't care what people think about me.
Mm-hmm.
I was also really fucking hungry.
Is the night hag safe?
What do you mean?
Is she gonna eat us?
Oh my god.
This is not.
Them?
This is not
I'm
Hansel and
agreeable.
Gretel. This is not Hansel and Gretel. I think we're fine.
Do you want to roll an insight to her intentions?
Oh yeah.
I have
curious.
0. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that.
Wait,
Can I
4.
want. Oh, there we go. I love this. Go.
Is a night hag like a creature or an occupation?
It's a creature.
Yes.
Bit of both. Bit of both.
Okay. So it's not like the label witch. It's like
No, it's
An
like
actual
they're
thing.
literally like larger. They just look like extended limbs and like bodies. They're like.
now that you're talking about this, I think we did go over this. I just forgot.
Yeah, they're just larger, humanoidish looking. But they usually like very like wet, dark looking hair and like it just I don't know.
Would you say moist?
It would be very moist.
The dark picture in the top left was the thing.
Trying to think of a good
Descriptor.
visual. Yeah, with like some kind of existing character from something.
Hag ravens
I don't know what that is.
from Skyrim,
I guess so.
but they're kind of short.
Are you trying to show
This is
us?
what a night hag looks like.
Oh. Let me see how you would
Oh.
describe that. I guess you would say kind of
It's my
decayed, I guess.
Oh yeah, we did have a very I even have it in my quest details. 52% decrepit.
God damn it!
Oh,
Fuck.
yeah!
oh my
Oh my
Fuck.
god, this was the campaign!
This derailed us for like a good 20 to 30 minutes. I'm pretty
Oh
sure.
my god, why did you remind us of this?
I had it in my notes. I had it in my notes.
Emma's like fucking punching herself in the face right now. This is this is your fault, Emma. This is your fault for letting us do this to you.
This is my fault. What kind of victim blaming bullshit is that?
You're the DM. What are you talking about? You had us roll for that stat. You literally had us roll for that.
You demanded it.
I didn't.
People
They
demanded it,
did.
really.
They did.
It's all their fault. Anyways, you all are led by the night hag further inland and into
Oh.
deeper and thicker forest.
Emma, your
Um,
camera's still not on.
Back.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Can we ask to go to town
Ow, ow.
wait, before we go to the night hag, or are? Never mind. I don't. I thought we were gonna go to town at some point.
Yeah.
What for?
Just I want to sell some stuff and try to get a crossbow so I'm not like fucking getting punched near death.
There might be some things that you can purchase in the coven.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll go.
okay.
I go.
Oh,
I don't
I
know.
go.
Okay, then.
so it's that sort of cover?
Yeah.
As long as I can deceive and get the shit out of my inventory for a crossbow, I'm fine.
It's an entrepreneurial coven.
Ooh, fancy.
Or perhaps they're just a big enough group that they create items for themselves.
Like a
We will
co-op.
we will pick deals and stuff.
Oh my god. Goals? Co-op? Which coven?
Where's my
Co-op
pencil?
which coven?
Goals.
Offstage girls get it done.
Alrighty, with that, you all get through the forest. Forest gets thicker and thicker until the sun is almost being blotted out. In fact, you can't actually tell if it's day or if at this point it's just moonlight that's shining through the canopy.
Ooh.
You get to a dark area and you see an old, diseased, gigantic tree. It probably sticks up into the air 200 feet and is probably an additional 200 feet wide. It is a huge,
Oh my
old
God.
thick tree. You see buildings, or at least things that might represent buildings, sticking out from the side of it. It seems like this has been
I was going to make that joke, and I stopped myself.
hey,
What were you gonna say?
nothing.
A forest is
You
dead.
weren't gonna say nothing. All right.
I spelled
What's that?
prestidigitation.
No, it's more like the as the tree has rotted, they've kind of dug out parts of it, and they've built up a place to have their home inside of it.
Ooh.
You see a couple different, it looks like buildings attached to it, as well as a tower coming out of the top of this gigantic trunk. And it's also in the middle of a kind of a swampy lake. So the night hag has you all get in a canoe to go ahead and row you over.
I canoe it.
I take command of the canoe as the sailor of the bunch and be like, "Let's go."
Did you just make a pun? Did you just make a pun? Did
I
I
might
just?
have just made a pun.
Did I just hear?
We were gonna skip over it. We were doing just fine at it.
I missed the pun.
I
Can-
canoe it.
We can knew it.
I am so sorry. I am in a very weird headspace right now.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Emma. I just have a mom that makes dad jokes and puns 24/7. So she'll come to my
I
door,
didn't
just
make
do
the
this.
joke. I have a filter, and I didn't make the joke about my mom. Anyways,
Oh.
so she rows you across this swampy, gross, like lake, bog. Um, you see kind of, it looks like lights kind of floating off in the distance with some shadowy figures around them. Um,
What is this
and then
place?
the night hag says, well, this is home.
Oh,
Well, we as night hags rarely use our eyes to be able to see, so we don't need it to be very bright, and we're generally not as off put by the sinew of um, deep forest culture as perhaps other beings would be.
I produced my new cantrip, Produce Flame, but it looks like starlight that's just in flame form. So it's like a silvery
Ew.
flame.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Produce that from my paw.
What was that? There's a TikTok I saw that had it produce a white flame. It was really cool. Like that, yeah.
What? Like what?
It was like a certain like mixture that he made that like when he lit it on fire, the fire was like pure white.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And it like almost looked like it was in black and white. It was super cool. Anyways,
Oh, really?
yeah, no, it was super rare. I'll have to show it to you
Yeah.
after.
Because I know
I don't know if I have to
magnesium
say-
can do that.
I
I
think
think
there
it
might
was-
have been magnesium in
It was
but-
magnesium, because magnesium is one of the only chemicals, like chemical reactions that can produce pure white fire, because it's hot.
I think it was magnesium mixed with something else.
There's also thermite, but don't fuck with thermite, because you can literally blow
Don't
off
fuck
your
with thermite.
you can literally blow off your entire fucking arm.
She says,
And- Melt your car.
and you also see you see one of the kind of cloaked figures like kind of floating across the bog, and one of them turns to you and like face kind of uncurling, like hisses at you, seemingly in an angry or vindictful way. The night hag turns to you and says, "Pay them no mind. They're not a big fan of what you did to their sister in Oxus."
Oh. I like do a little quiet prayer for Noxus and for Clothis. Like,
It could be interpreted that these creatures are other lampads that also serve Erebos.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
I say to the night hag that I regret the outcome of that battle, but
I didn't know.
they had been killed. Yeah, we did not know, and they also were killing all people. So it just
That
it had to be done.
I know, and unfortunately, our kind are not necessarily that forgiving. But Erebos recognizes your mistake. And she pulls you into the base of the tree. Says, "Right this way. We'll
We did that.
Oh, how did she? Is it just ant size they're big? They're not maybe they're yeah, okay, yeah, they're tall. So she says, I'll be back for you in a bit. Go ahead and settle in. I'm gonna go meet up with some sisters and figure out what we can do. So you have the room to yourselves if you want to talk about what you want to do next. Talk about, the interactions you've had, things like that.
Ardoa tries to sit on one of the beds, and it kind of goes, woof, and it the mosses kind of like fly out and spread out. She looks around. She goes, I think I broke the bed.
I would agree with that assessment.
Jaina has like a reverse. You know that dog in like the Looney Tunes cartoons where the big gruff dog is the tiny kitty that starts doing the kneading and it's like it's so cute that the dog doesn't care.
Making
It's the
biscuits.
reverse situation of like a big cat with like a small dog perched on it. And I'm just
Yes.
trying to sleep and it's doing like dog rolling around stuff but on a big cat.
Cute.
All right. Basil still don't trust. Basil still doesn't trust. I'll go ahead and mute the stream. So we're taking a pause, guys.
universe.
$60 of DVDs. Oh,
Oh
upside
my
down.
god.
Look at this.
How many is that? What the hell?
Nice.
2 DVDs
Wait,
on there's 2
Is that
DVDs
the
on
full
each page.
series?
Yeah, it's the full
Oh
series
my.
Whoa.
They're
in,
just DVDs?
in DVDs,
They aren't
including
Blu-rays.
no, they're not Blu-rays because also it's shiny. Look at the box.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
rainbow.
Very
Fancy.
$60.
Oh,
I saw this at Walmart and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go broke for this. Snatched it up, bought it. Didn't eat for the entire week.
Is that good?
we don't stand unhealthy eating habits.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. I love Steven Universe, and I know it's gonna be
Oh
gone.
my god.
I don't know if my
Up to
What
Wait.
does the lightsaber mean?
What?
shut the fuck up
Wait.
and let Emma speak.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Koza. Welcome to the stream.
nope. No.
So, she leaves you all to sit there. The puppy's sitting there. Question: do you all want to name the puppy?
Oh. Oh no. This is gonna derail us.
How many heads do they have? How many heads do they have? Because each of them must have a
Two.
name.
Two.
2. Let's name them. Let's give them a cute like twin name.
Sarah said Scooby and Doo.
I was gonna say Timmy and Tommy, like the twin Tanukis from Animal Crossing.
But
I was
But
gonna say
Scooby and
Porque
Doo.
no los dos. So the first one's named Porque no. The next one's
vote
named
for
Los
Scooby and
Dos.
Doo.
Porque no los dos.
No, no, vetoing it.
Porque
Wait,
no
Dean,
los
vetoing
dos.
Scooby and Doo?
Copyright issues.
There's not gonna be copyright
We are
issues.
not Koza. I love your. I love.
If that's not parody.
I think we are this.
This is obviously like,
Copyright law does not involve, like, does not include conversation.
So
Like,
Koza just suggested Taco and Bell.
if you're talking about copyright issues,
I think it should be Crunchwrap Supreme, honestly.
That's
Like,
a
okay.
copyright issue right there.
okay, if you named a pet Taco Bell, would Taco Bell come after you for that?
I don't know. Taco Bell doesn't.
I
do-
don't
No.
think they would. I don't think copyright law like applies to that. It applies to
it
like
doesn't apply to like naming people because a name of a person I don't believe can be inherently illegal.
Yeah.
oh my god.
Now, if
man,
it's
my
in
kid's some
a
wild
if it's
shit.
in a product somebody's making, if you make it sufficiently a parody, which I'm fairly confident naming a Cerberus Scooby and Doo, and its mission being it's a monster that hunts down the people rather than a people that hunts down a I think that's suitably parody.
But like, I don't fucking know. When does copyright law even apply? Because like it doesn't apply in conversations. We
Okay,
can talk
so
about Scooby-Doo.
so literally anything except Disney is safe space because Disney will sue you your ass over anything, including their art style, which you can't own an art style.
but
Porque no los dos. Porque no los dos.
Anyway,
um,
Yeah,
someone
no,
someone also suggested Sus and Among Us.
oh my god. I kind of love it, but no, I can't. I can't agree with that. Susasamogus.
This is why you don't ask us fun questions, Emma.
Sarah says Spot and Fido.
Yeah,
Can you hear her?
because Cerberus,
Dot and Dot.
because
Dot and Dot. That's cute.
that's a cute name. Because you know what Cerberus actually translates to? Spot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Cerberus is Spot. That's literally what Cerberus's name is. It's Spot. Satan named his dog Spot.
I mean, it's not Satan.
I mean,
Satan's dog is
Certification
Cerberus.
needed, but it's fine. Spot and Dot.
I'm for it. Spot
Sound
and Dot.
good?
Spot and Dot.
All four?
I just don't want the entire like night to be spent talking about the dog's name. So I will not, I will stay out. I will abstain.
Okay.
I will vote for Spot and Dot. We got 2 votes for Spot and Dot.
All right, I'll go for Spot and Dot then.
Don't sound so sad.
Cal sounds so enthused.
Oh my god.
I liked Scooby and Doo.
What about Scrappy Doo?
Scooby and Scrappy.
What about Scrappy and Scooby?
Scrappy is a
Yeah.
scrub, alright? That's all I'm
Yeah,
that's my
no, I do not condone naming any dog Scrappy.
Scrappy is a bastard in one of the movies, alright? He's literally a
Yeah.
bastard. He's
That one live action
That guy.
movie, he's a fucking asshole.
He literally tries to like pretty much kill everybody.
Yeah.
Scrappy doesn't give a fuck. DGAF.
No, we don't talk about who should not be named. Koza doesn't like Scrappy either, apparently. Anyway, I'm adding Spot and Dot to our character
Spot
site,
and Dot.
our assisted characters.
Does anybody have like a speak with monstrosities spell?
I
I
don't.
just have speak with animals. Still have.
That's all I have too.
I didn't know if you wanted to like
I wanna.
ask the puppy if it would be into it, but like get its ears pierced and put like the fusion earrings in.
When you said when you said
I
fusion,
don't know.
when you said fusion, I thought of like I literally have fusion earrings of Ruby and
Now
Sapphire.
I just want the dog's name to be Ruby and Sapphire.
I literally just said Ruby and Sapphire. I mean that's.
Did you?
I have earrings that say Ruby and have Ruby and Sapphire.
I told you this was gonna derail us.
Who wants it to be Ruby and Sapphire?
Oh god, I don't know anymore.
You have to. Is there a yes or a no?
I'm gonna eat these fucking batteries.
Abstained.
This
So
is
now
so
we have a.
painful.
Yeah, it's up to you. You have to beat the last
Do you
count.
want a
to
good name
name
or
it.
do you want the best name?
I mean
But
Ruby and
Ruby and Sapphire is too long.
No, it isn't.
Spot.
That is.
No, it's not.
It's too long for a dog's name. Like imagine, hey, come here, Ruby and Sapphire.
We can just call them Garnet.
What?
That's cute.
Yeah, Ruby Sapphire
Yeah.
Garnet is the dog's full name.
We'll just
Ruby
call them
Sapphire
Garnet to call them both over. Garnet's their last name.
Yeah.
Isn't that a TV show reference?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
Steven Universe.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
That's
I
that's
haven't
easy
seen
reference,
Steven
so-
Universe.
the whole thing. That was the whole thing. I mean, my reference for DBZ was DBZ with the earrings.
Oh, I forgot.
Fusion earring. That was my first reference.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for
We
Garnet.
moved on to Steven Universe.
Garnet is fine. Garnet.
I'll add
Okay.
the dog's name.
Oh, you know what? Those are
In my notes, it's Ruby Sapphire Garnet, but
Yep.
in y'all notes, you can do whatever you want.
All right. So the collective dog's name is Garnet, and for each head it is Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Seriously, okay, I have to mention something. Literally everyone who has heard me, only Plantera was able to hear that I said I'm gonna eat these fucking batteries.
What?
Don't eat batteries.
It's a fuck.
need him.
I have that's the wrong
Bad.
pack. This is the wrong pack. That's my. I was making a joke. Don't eat batteries, okay? I'm not serious, Plantera.
I'm not able to talk to monstrosities, but I will say, like, do you like that? Do you like that name?
Every
Ruby Sapphire
animal can-
Garnet?
Every animal can understand baby
Get
talk.
my hags off talking with her coven. But she does come back in. She goes, "Oh, I see you have named the monstrosity.
Yeah.
Sweet."
He's an adorable
Um,
monstrosity.
Yes. I'm gonna scratch the dog's ears.
Screechy scratchies.
You don't have enough hands though.
I know, but like at least 2 of them, one for each of them.
You do the thing where you like put your fingers behind the ears and you scooch up.
Like this, I'm assuming is what you're talking about.
Well,
Yeah,
like more like around on this side,
around
like
the ear. Okay.
around to inside.
Fucking Cerberus is turning into the focal point of the campaign.
Good God.
Is there a
So-
problem?
Every
Not a
single
problem.
campaign. First it was the
I don't understand.
carpet then it was the dog, now it's the dog again.
That's pretty important. I'm like that. I'm not.
I mean, yeah, the decrepitcy and the dog are important.
Wow. The Night Hag comes back in, gives comments about her opinions on naming monstrosities.
Can
And
I?
then
She
to
then,
reassure the dog.
She then says, I heard that you wanted to trade things. Would you like to barter with some of our fellow hags?
Yes, I do. I want to. Basil
let's sell
says yes,
those-
I do.
Those, and I want to say to sell those
Cursed.
stones, the 40 gold worth of stones.
I would like to sell my stuff or trade them.
I
Sounds
guess-
good.
No, I'm gonna keep the statue of Heliad. Or is somebody else? Does somebody else have that?
I'm keeping my man bun helmet, alright? I'm selling the sword that I got that I can't use.
All right. So there's they bring you into a room that has kind of an interesting a range of different objects. And she says, first, if any of you has soiled your clothing over the past few days, I do have this lovely tunic that has been sewn together with the hairs of a giant spider by my sister Judy. She worked very hard on it.
Is it magical?
Yeah, Ardoa, do you need some dry clothes after drowning that man?
Why don't you?
Sorry. Uh,
How much is it?
Do you want the
How
giant spider hair tunic?
how much is it?
I'll trade it for one of your turquoises.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Is it magical or like does it
Yeah,
have
does
any
it
elements?
do anything cool? Is it
Yeah.
just
No,
creepy?
just a tunic of spider hair.
Is it tougher than leather?
I'm sure it's very nice, but I think I would rather pass.
Okay.
Is
Um,
it tougher than leather?
Nope.
Is it light
Okay.
armor?
It's just a tunic.
It's clothes.
Oh, it's
Don't do
close.
magic stuff. Give me a bit.
I'll take it.
I mean, I was asking because my character can only.
Oh
like-
wait, they're not giving
There's
it
another
to us.
stuff. Here's the list.
They're not giving it to us. Never mind. I don't want it.
The next one says, here we have a magic amulet, and she holds it up, and it's this kind of like jute string strung through the head of a dead beetle, and she says, this is an amulet of the night beetle, and it can magically give you the equivalent of leather armor.
Ooh.
Ooh, I can probably use that for my character. Let me look, actually. Oh no, I have leather armor. Never mind.
I have leather armor.
I already have leather
Or
armor.
if you wanted to not wear the leather armor, wear this instead. You could do that.
Wouldn't I just be naked? No, I wouldn't. I have clothes underneath. Never mind.
How much is it?
What? 10 gold.
Oh, that's
Oh,
fair.
that's cheap.
That's fairly cheap.
What's the max on attunement?
3, I
how many-
believe.
Okay. And does that
Hmm.
require attunement?
I'll say yeah. For now, we might retcon it later, but I think it would require attunement.
Somebody, somebody else want it?
I mean, I have enough gold. I'll take it.
Do you
So,
want the necklace of, or the amulet of night beetle then?
yep, I am giving you 10 gold of my 55 gold for that.
Alrighty.
Let me add that to my list real quick. Night beetle
Hi.
of it's entombment.
Yes. So it'll take a little bit to attune to. Or you have to attune to it over a short rest.
All right,
Which
now
I'm assuming will be easy to do in
Oh wait, if I blur
Google
that,
Safe
it
House.
means
how do you spell
Um,
how do you spell entombment? Because it keeps trying to change.
Attunement.
ATTU
Oh,
N
N-E-M-E-N-T.
Yeah.
we're just not going to pretend. We're just going to pretend I didn't put E as an entombment.
Attu-
There we go.
in,
I spelled the entire
Um,
word correct except for the beginning letter.
next you see a gorgeous metal, gorgeous golden metal plate armor. As you look closely, you see some kind of strange shapes and some. It looks like some geographic figures in it that appear to be different faces. She says, "Yes, this is the golden returned plate armor. We've made it out of returned masks.
Is this like a heavy armor?
Oh.
This is plate armor.
I have
I
a
didn't know
golden
plate-
mask that can sell them.
Oh my god, how much is that?
This would be 100 gold pieces.
Oh,
I want to
that's
take it.
expensive as shit.
That's a steal.
For plate armor, that's a steal.
I want to take it. I want to get off plate
It,
armor.
wait, what
You
kind of
have
armor
100
is it though?
I don't spend my gold.
I haven't spent any. Well, I guess I have bought one healing thing, but still.
Hey, Emma,
You're
is it
5 gold pieces, so I believe it.
Yeah,
Emma? Is it light armor?
it is heavy armor.
Okay, never mind. It's not good for me then.
Yeah, I couldn't wear it either.
I'm frail. Okay, I'm a small little goat man.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
You're buying that for 100 gold?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Next up is a necklace of bones and teeth.
Okay, hold on. What was the plate armor called? It was.
A golden returned plate armor.
Okay.
What's the broken teeth or?
The necklace of bones and teeth is equivalent to hide armor.
Is that better
and-
than? Is that better than leather?
Yes, it's a different class, I believe.
Oh, wait. Okay, so does that mean am I still bound by class restrictions on wearing it if I can't use X type of armor, or does that escape? That kind of
It'll so if you
like
you
if I
require a certain strength level as well as proficiency to wear heavier armor without penalty. You can still wear it. You'll just receive penalty to
okay.
stealth, sometimes some movement stuff.
So wait,
But
what class of armor is the
Cannot
hide?
wear armor that you're not proficient in, otherwise you
Oh, so
Wait.
for wizards, you can't wear armor you're not proficient in, or else you just can't cast spells. So
What
I
type of
don't know
armor?
exactly what that would be for druid, but might be something to check.
Yeah, I can check it. What kind of armor is hide armor?
Only those proficient in the armor's use know how to wear it effectively, however. Your class gives you proficiency in certain types of armor. If you wear armor you lack the proficiency with, you have disadvantage on any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll that involves strength or dexterity, and you cannot cast spells.
Is hide armor medium armor?
That is correct.
Oh, okay, I can. How much is it?
What's that? I'll trade it for a turquoise.
Is that 20?
That's a 10.
Oh, that's the 10? Okay.
Mhm.
I guess I'll trade that turquoise, and then I'll also add. Can I bargain? How much were they asking for that the spider one?
The spider tunic.
Yeah.
Um,
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
20 gold pieces or your sapphire.
I want to take it for 20.
Oh, okay.
You all go with that? All right. You can go ahead and buy it for 20.
Okay, it was called Petrified.
Root bracers. Presumably, this has been made from a part of this tree that is so old that it's actually been petrified, and that they've carved it and crafted it into this kind of bracers.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a ton of AC now.
Next up is it looks like a cream-colored chainmail, and the closer you get to it, you realize that this is teeth mail. It is chainmail made out of teeth.
What does that do?
It serves the same as chainmail would.
What kind of teeth?
Various. There's definitely some human in there.
What kind of armor is it?
Chainmail.
Heavy? Sorry, what the weight?
I believe chainmail is in medium armor.
Fuck!
Or is it in heavy? Heavy.
Double fuck, damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean to destroy on your stream.
No, you're fine. Next up, they walk you over to this, it looks like it's an aquarium of sorts. And you see little beetles running around with little golden tips on their back, almost as you would see a lightning bug, but rather than it being a bioluminescent thing, it appears to be little gold that is attached to the rear of these beetles. And she says, yes, these are our golden beetles. You see, they've been dipped in molten returned masks. So consuming one will grant you the spell False Life.
What's
Ooh.
false life?
Temp HP.
The temp hit point booster.
And how long does the temp boosters last for?
So you get hit.
I can cast False Life at will, so it's kind of.
Huh? I want to look.
Novel.
I want to look at the spell before we continue because I want to see if actually I want it.
Oh wait, I can only cast it on myself. Okay, never mind.
So is there
for a full hour, you get a D4 plus 4 temporary hit points.
is there any benefit to me wearing this the spider hair tunic, or is it just that it looks cool?
It looks cool.
Okay.
I
making
will
sure.
skip on eating bugs. Okay, I'll skip on eating the bug. Unless I can Emma, unless I can take buy the bug and then just keep it, and then eat it in a pinch.
Yeah, that's the implication.
How much is the beetle?
Um, 10 gold.
Consumables. I will buy 2 of the beetles for
All right.
20 gold, which means that I have 25 gold left. And what did you say the beetles were called again?
What do you mean?
Like for me to add to my spell book.
What do you mean no audio? Is there no audio in my stream? Oh shit, there's no audio in my stream. What the fuck?
Oh.
Let's unmute, mute, unmute, and see if that works.
Check. So what was it that you wanted with the golden beetles?
What's the names of the beetles? What's the beetle?
They don't. The golden beetles. They don't have individual names. You can name them yourself.
I don't know if I want to name something that I'm gonna eat though, because that's kind of against
Yeah.
my morals. Eating something that I name. I'll just put X2. There we go. There's no audio in the Twitch. Let me see if there's any audio in the YouTube real quick. Sorry.
So what could I do?
I will figure out a bit. Is that right?
Okay, so it sounds like it's just Twitch's problem. It's not my problem. It's Twitch's problem.
Take a break for 1 second.
So, next up is they have these bottles, and in the bottle it is a kind of a murky, pinkish liquid, and sitting in the bottom of it is a
Pepto-Bismol.
it's a pickled spider, and she says this is spider wine, and upon consuming it, it will give you health back, equivalent to that of a potion.
How much health is that again?
It's either a D4 plus 4 or 2D4 plus 4.
If you're
Potion.
talking about just a potion of healing, yeah, 2d4 plus 2 is what I got from one of the potions I bought a while ago.
How much is it?
We'll call it 2D4 plus 4. And it is 30 gold pieces.
I already have a potion of healing, so I don't want to spend any more.
I don't have
Alright,
enough.
sorry about that.
I mean,
I'm
I
back.
do
That's
have
so
my
According to what they have.
Can I trade my short sword for that and let's say 20 gold? Because my short sword says it's worth 50 gold.
Will you have a weapon if you get rid of it?
I have a weapon. It's the weapon I won that's cursed.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what? You're keeping the cursed thing? Oh, that's
I'm
good.
not keeping the
The only
cursed
thing
sword.
you
I'm
have.
asking. No, it's not the only one I have. I have a rapier and a dagger.
Okay.
I want to sell my short sword, which says it's worth 50 gold, for 1 potion and 20 gold back. That way, it's like
Okay.
an even. It's like an even trade. Is that fine?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. That's 40 gold, 45 gold for me, and that means I can get rid of my short sword and add the potion.
And the last thing you see is a it looks to be a magical rapier.
Ooh.
The blade as well as the handle and guard are entirely in black chrome, or sorry, not chrome, black over kind of a bronze look. It has leather wrapping around the handle and as well as a little bit around a pommel. And it has writing in Infernal along the blade.
Ooh.
How much is that worth?
What's it say?
Oh wait. They
wait.
say it's worth 100 gold.
I can read what it says.
Can I make off a trade? I have an item here, the golden mask, that's worth 100 gold.
They say if we give you this, we'll need an additional 20 gold on top of the mask.
What's the difference between that rapier and the rapier that is mine, which I'm assuming is the basic?
So this rapier, actually,
Can I read what it says on the blade real quick?
yeah. Can you read Infernal?
I can read any writing.
Oh, lucky you.
Let me check real quick.
Because if that rapier is better than my rapier, I want that rapier.
Does Gil always have the warlock stuff up?
I'm not sure. Though they are frozen for me right now, so I need to.
What?
I think we're all frozen for you.
Oh,
right now.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful pause area for me to be frozen in. Thank you. look at my
Love that.
Fucking hell. That's fucking fantastic. Let's see. Oh, I need a save. I'm checking them teeth. Yeah, Koza. Gotta make sure I have no cavities. I mean, I do have a couple cavities, but it's because I have very deep teeth. Fucking dogs
Still
are barking
on a
again.
phone, really?
Oh my god.
Open up the thing that you.
I need to add the rest of my stuff. Armor, leather. You better be brushing. I am brushing them teeth.
I gotta
brush.
swap out of my contacts, so I'm just gonna start falling asleep. My contacts make me sleepy.
I have cavities
Still
for various.
frozen?
Yeah, we're still frozen.
I have cavities for various reasons, Plantera.
Here, I'm going to toss on my a different scene just in case it's my CPU that's being an issue. Should help it show out a bit.
Yeah, that was random. Why did it crash?
No idea.
No.
Alright, y'all are moving on my Discord. Go ahead and toss this back up. And you're moving again. Cool.
It works.
So,
As long as we're all able to hear each other.
So can you read the words written in Abyssal?
Yeah, I can read any language.
Okay. It is engraved with the words "forever bound."
Sounds kind of sus, to be honest.
Forever bound.
Who's able to? Is anyone able to actually check and see if this thing is cursed? How would you roll for that?
Anyone have identify?
When you're attuned to this item, it can work as a thrown weapon, which will deal 2d6 additional damage on top of the standard damage of being a rapier. And the weapon will return to you after it's thrown.
That's fucking bad.
I want the rapier. I will gladly give 20 extra gold in my golden mask. It is mine now. Shut up and take my gold.
Shut up and take it.
I will lend you some of the gold if you need it.
I mean, I got a golden mask that's worth 100, and I have 45 gold. Now I have 25 gold, no golden mask, and a badass fucking rapier that I can bitch slap people with across the room.
Nice.
I have to add the rapier's damage to my stuff over here. So you said it. I'm just gonna do S rapier so I know that's my special rapier. And you said it does standard damage.
It does standard damage when holding it, but when thrown, it deals an additional 2d6.
Oh damn.
Plus D6. 6. And then I'm just going to say that is, circle that, and say plus normal rapier damage. So, don't need that crossbow anymore. Fucking yeet.
You just bought yourself a yeet bow right now.
I have.
Sell the crossbow for the 20 gold.
I don't have a crossbow.
Didn't you buy like a hand?
Oh.
No, I
Oh.
couldn't buy the hand crossbow because it was 100 gold. I have.
Oh yeah.
I have
thought
two.
you bought that one.
I have 2 rapiers now.
Just throw both of them, and
No,
one of them will come back.
I can only throw one, but I think I'm gonna sell my regular rapier.
I mean, in theory, you can throw anything. It just won't necessarily be effective.
Hey, Emma.
Right, and you can throw it up to 30 feet as standard. From 30 feet to 120 feet, you can throw it with disadvantage on the throw. Beyond 120 feet, you cannot hit.
Oh my fucking god. That's
Still,
so fucking
120
hard.
feet is pretty fucking far to throw a sword.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
I mean, still, even then.
Yeah. That's why, like, beyond that, it's like, it just doesn't hit. It's not like, oh yeah, I arc it. No, 120 feet is you arcing it. At that point, it just hits the ground.
I got a fucking sword. I got a rapier.
Yes. Holy shit.
Fucking Mortal Kombat, these son of a bitches. Fucking shank them. This is a weird question, but it's like, you know, imagination. If I were to pierce someone with it, would the sword return to me with them on it?
No.
Granted, they are light enough.
No.
Like a
It would
force
not-
pull.
It would not harpoon someone, sorry.
Get over here and let me beat the shit out of you.
No, none of that.
That would be fucking hilarious. Some
Mhm.
tiny pint-sized kobold get fucking shanked and then pulled over to be finished.
No.
Aw.
But yeah.
I'm a scar with my thought. We're all fucked up somehow.
Alrighty.
At
Well,
least-
that is all of the things they have to sell to you.
We cleaned them the fuck out.
Yeah.
Are you sure nobody wants the chainmail of teeth
I can't.
or
Wait.
That's not
any additional spider wine
Is it
or
just-
golden beetles?
No, I'm good
Is
with
it
my.
normal chainmail with teeth hanging off of it? Or is it
No, it's made out of teeth.
How does that work?
Magic.
Does. Don't ask. What?
I'm asking.
How about you ask the
Resident
decrepit?
armor buff over here. Okay, it's not just like human teeth. It's also other teeth, and so like, across the molars and I don't know. Fucking.
They call
Ever-
me a tooth
ev-
fairy,
ever
bitch.
hear- Fuck. So this is what the Tooth Fairy gets up to in their meantime, in their free time,
Did you know the Tooth Fairy was a night hag?
with like 52 decrepancy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a decrepancy check on the dog and all of the.
No,
Merchant
don't you
house.
dare decrepancy
We're
the
not.
dog. Don't you dare. No, I'm vetoing that decrepancy on the dog.
can see the dog.
You will not
I'm
decrepancy
joking.
Garnet.
I'm joking. You don't need to roll all
Dog
of
is
those.
not
fucking
decrepit.
Fucking
DM
Dog is a
rule.
beautiful
The dog is
creature
not
and-
decrepit.
How dare you remind itself of its own mortality?
doggo is good
Oh,
doggo. You
dog.
can't say stuff like that to them.
The dog is a Cerberus. Dog's probably gonna live for like a fucking 1,000 millennia.
He's a good pupper. Okay? They're a good pupper.
Oh, my nail's breaking. Mhm.
Can I get
I
a
mean, to be fair, it hasn't been cut in 3 weeks. It was bound to happen.
Can I get a discrepancy check on your nail?
Sure thing. Roll a percentile die to see the discrepancy of my left index finger.
85.
It's super fucked. This is more decrepit than the night hag is.
Fucking Ardo over here, fucking just being a fucking shit ass memer. You're fucking
Okay,
memeing
I
right
need to
now.
calm down. I need to calm down.
Yes. Everybody, take a deep breath.
If we keep doing the discrepancy checks, I'm just gonna start falling asleep, guys.
I'm gonna have a fucking stroke over here. Okay, let's not do this anymore. Okay.
Oh, it's so good though.
Enough memeing. Let's get on with this. I got shit and cute little beetles. I got 2 cute golden beetles.
I got +1 AC from the fucking hide necklace. And now I look like a weird spider cat.
Got a shitload of a new AC.
Oh yeah. All right. The night hag comes in and leads you into the next room where there's a bubbling pot in the middle. You could almost call it a cauldron. And she says, we have banded together. You see several other night hags in the room. It's kind of a round room near the top of the trunk. And you see them all kind of chanting over it. And she says, we have found a lead on Tiro. And we believe that he is headed for the town of Citrium. So we must go there next. However, in doing this, our oracle has said that Erebos has reached out and wants you to become champions of him.
No.
Does that mean I have to
if-
change my deity?
You can have more than one deity.
Okay.
But if you become champions of Erebos, you will become, because of your actions, he will deem you pious. What this means in a meta context is I will give you 3 piety points for Erebos upon doing this, giving you the first level of piety enhancements for it.
I don't think my deity would be very happy with me becoming another champion from scripture.
How do you say Iros? Right? That's what it is.
Iros?
Iros. Would they give a fuck?
Are we not? Iros is the god of victory, right? You can certainly be victorious over someone while still killing them.
Okay, how do
Seems chill.
How do you spell the other one's name so I can add it to my deity thing?
Erebos, Erebos.
E-R. You spelled it too fast for me.
Erebos.
Thank you. Alright, and you said I get... what does that mean? Do I change my thing to? Do I just put 2 then?
What do you mean?
For my piety exam, I have P1 for my piety.
You'll have a second thing for Erebos, and you have your piety will be 3.
Oh, okay.
Wait. This is Erebos. Let me check. I'm curious because maybe it depends on the type of god that
I don't think it would be an issue for Clothis, especially because Clothis isn't actively looking for champions.
Okay.
This is very
Yeah, and generally, I don't know if you heard what Sarah said or not, but generally, Clothis is very anti-return, the same as Erebos. They're pretty close. They both believe in maintaining.
Okay, I guess so.
a-
I guess I will take it on now. What do I get for that persona?
I'll do it.
Now the interesting question is Ardoa this deity. I wasn't expecting to have this moment so soon, but I'm already having the I turned against the horde moment.
Forgive me, Lord, for I have
Turned against
sinned.
the horde.
Forgive.
I turned against the horde. Oh my god. I turned against the horde.
Bravo,
but
bravo.
replace horde with Iliad. So yeah, probably gonna have to change this.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot you're streaming, Emma. I could have said it on my stream.
And I appreciate your
You know exactly.
softness.
You know exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah, you do. You- I got 2 deities now.
Erebos, right? Use Erebos, right?
Yeah. EREBOS.
Oh, it's not gonna get me banned because I personally don't give a fuck if some like internet company bans me.
I turned against the horde.
So, what are the perks of having Piety 3?
If you-
you yourself executor of world's grim laws. You can call on Erebos' favor to cast Bane with this trait, requiring no material components, a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, a minimum of once. You regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest. Wisdom is your spellcasting ability for this spell.
I didn't hear the first part of that. What was that?
You cast Bane,
Yeah, you get to cast Bane.
Bane.
Yay.
equal to your minimum wisdom modifier, using wisdom.
Yep.
Okay. I will add to that later in my list.
Don't remember where I put the Theros.
I forgot I can do
rules.
this. I forgot I can literally be a lazy bastard because my cord's so long. I'm like sitting up there all nice and uncomfortable on my desk. And I can
There we
just
go,
lay
I
back
found
on
it.
my tailbone.
Mm-hmm.
How many sessions have we done?
6 or 7. All right.
Turned against the
Um,
Iliad.
Mhm. I'd say you're up to 3 now.
Oh, I forgot I can totally add you guys to my little contacts and friends as well as the doggo.
Just because I haven't been thinking to have people add it. Mm.
Casting skill, the charisma.
That's not how you use that. You gotta use it like that. Garnet. Doug.
I'm so sad about my nail.
Mm,
2-headed dog.
I cast Mend on your nail.
Alive.
Now what's its discrepancy? Let's see.
Hey,
28.
how do you spell Ardoa?
It's
A-R-
Adora, but mixed around.
A-R-D-O-A.
Okay, so I was spelling it correctly. And you're a human?
Yeah.
And then Jaina. What's your character's name?
Jaina.
It's Sorry. Jaina, and what's your species?
Kitty
Tabax-
cat, meow meow meow.
The Tabaxi?
Leonin.
Leonin.
How do you spell
I'm
that?
a Nyx-born Leonin. Leonin.
And what's 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 Sarah's character's name?
Antimony.
And
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to spell it for me too.
Anti
Mone.
Moni.
Mone. And
Is it E or Y? Oh,
And the money.
Sarah. Okay.
thought it
So
was-
not an E at the end, it's a Y.
Oh.
and you're a centaur, right?
Whoa.
A
Oh,
An
Robo
iron
Centaur.
rot centaur. Anvil rot centaur.
Robo Centaur.
An anvil, anvil centaur. That's all I heard.
An-
Sorry,
Anvil rot.
anvil rot.
It's in the D&D text.
Rot
Ooh, there is a
centaur.
thunderstorm coming.
Just adding everyone to my contact and friends list.
If I suddenly cut out, it's probably my power going out or the CIA getting to me. I don't know which.
That's comforting.
Thank you for those wonderful words of wisdom.
Well, it's either the thunderstorm or,
Yeah.
the government got me.
So the night hag turns to Antoine and says, "Do you wish to become a champion?" You're lost. And she turns to the.
You lose, Antimony.
I lose.
I don't sleep.
I never lose. These are both factually incorrect.
All right, what motherfucker pinged me this time?
All right, so the hags all gather around the liquid. And they say, "Well, for the initiation, we ask that anyone not wishing to serve Erebos step out of the room."
So who's stepping out? Because I'm not.
Antimony.
I'm serving Reba.
They all gather around the pot and they start chanting in their language, which I forgot to write down. It is so good.
I'm so cold.
Well, we'll say it's a Sylvan with a infernal twang.
An infernal accent.
Wait, Sylvan? I can speak and read Sylvan.
Abyssal, common, infernal, and purple.
They speak abyssal.
Oh, it's abyssal. Never mind. I can't speak that.
Yeah. So they're chanting, and the you see the cauldron in the middle start to bubble more and more. The liquid in it that was kind of a greenish color starts to slowly twist around and turn more and more black. It bubbles and bubbles. It gets higher and higher as it starts to slowly bubble over and spill onto the floor. Still, they keep on with their chanting, louder and louder. The words that they speak in Abyssal are Erebos be here, Erebos be ours. They chant this, and it gets louder and louder. You almost it feels like there's more than just the people in the room that are chanting at this point. You hear other echoes, other noises that seem to have the same chant. Erebos be here, Erebos be ours. And the cauldron is now spilling over with black liquid filling up the floor, strangely starting to fill up the room, even though it didn't seem like the door was really sealed. and you feel it starts to hit your feet and start to cover them, coming up to your ankles. The liquid is viscous, almost oil-like, in the feeling of it against your skin, and it gets higher and higher. At this point, definitely more liquid has come out of the pot than you think would fit in the pot. And they chant and they chant until the liquid comes up past where the pot is, and you all are still standing there. It strangely is not lifting you into the air. Even though it feels heavier and more dense than you, it's not pushing you up until it comes up to your shoulders and eventually neck. And still the hags are now kind of leaning their heads back and chanting as they're a little bit taller than you. It starts to cover up your face and your eyes, and all you see is black, and the sound silences. You hear a deep growl and what sounds like a door squeaking open. You now look around and you see each other, but none of the night hags. You hear loose echoes from around the void. Rebos be here, Rebos be ours. And you see a dark figure with glowing red eyes kind of appear before you, materializing, obviously not in a full form, but at least in a slight image, and says, "Will you serve me?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
"Then as I will be yours, you will be mine." The they heard that.
I was about to say the same thing too. I was like, that sounds.
Ooh.
Oh.
The you start to feel like you're in liquid once again, rather than just standing in a void. Your body starts to move a little bit slower, and the liquid starts to come down. You feel a weight off of your head as it starts to come down past your hairline. It comes down past your eyes, and that's kind of getting in your eyes, and it's hard to see. You start to see the room again around you. It slowly empties out and empties out and empties out until both the room and the cauldron are entirely empty. You look on your left wrist, and you all see the mark of Erebos, the symbol that you see would see in his temples and such, is now ingrained in your skin.
Which you can't see because I have.
Ouch.
Where is it located again?
I said left wrist. You could change the location if you want. It would make it easier.
Okay. I'll have to look up the symbol so I can add it to my character design.
I have 4 uses of Bane and 4 uses of Command. I boosted my Wisdom modifier to 18. Or my Wisdom to 18.
Wait, so
Bane and everything.
Wait, so the Papayeti points, did it boost our Wisdom?
No,
Oh.
it was just a.
Okay.
Wait,
That was what they did when she leveled
leveling
up. Yeah.
What is
Yeah.
the symbol of Erebos? Is it the little U thing that he's got on his forehead?
I believe it's that Biden, but let me go ahead and look it up real quick.
If
That
you
makes sense. It's kind of the focus of the design.
if you find it, can you throw it in D&D chat so I can use it as reference later?
Because the icon that it uses for him is literally just his face.
Alright, Erebos symbol, serene face.
Yep.
Oh, it's his face?
Yeah.
Well, the next page over has his face on it.
I feel like just the Biden would be better.
Do I do just the I feel like the Biden's cooler.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
retcon it.
You can do that. Yeah, let's just do that.
Miss.
Like, all these other gods have really clever symbols, and then Erebos just takes a fucking selfie.
Nailed it. They all have to choose icons, but I'm iconic.
I was trying to do like a hair toss, like a hair throw.
Oh, and I gotta pop my ankle.
I mean, who is not the most queer-coded villain, if not forever the Hades from Hercules?
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yas. All right.
Even as a kid, I'm like, gay. I didn't even know what that was. I'm like, I just like knew that he's definitely not like totally straight.
I don't know what the word for this is, but I don't believe it is generic.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm gonna start a hashtag. I'm gonna start a hashtag. Hashtag Hades not straight. With no context on my Twitter.
yeah, you see like the symbol that's like on Erebos' forehead? Like that. Here, let me go ahead and... Like, we'll have this be the symbol. Here.
I understand why it's a serene face, but like, a face is too complicated to be a symbol.
Strange.
Not
Like-
really. Like if you look at theater,
Okay.
theater has that symbol of that
Sure.
mask with a frown and a mask with a happy face.
Yeah.
That's a good symbol.
But- Yeah.
Up to you.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be weird to just have some dude's face tattooed on your wrist.
Your champion? Or the god you're a champion for?
All right, I did it.
And like, okay, look at the constellation that it's based off of. It's literally 6 stars, and a face is extrapolated out of those 6 stars. Okay, maybe not 6 stars, 7, 8 stars.
It's almost been an hour, and I have not
Okay.
rolled dice once.
The actual constellation that it uses is basically just the Bident, but with
Eyes.
like stick figure legs. And yeah,
Eyeball.
I'll just say that
Yeah,
it's
let's
the
just move on.
constellation.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
It's the constellation, not the face.
Okay.
The constellation is a much better symbol, much simpler.
So, the night hags around you kind of like seem to like let go of a breath, like they have worked themselves up and now are tired. They say we are now followers of Rebos. And they said perhaps you spend another evening with us, eat some of our delectable food that we've crafted, and then tomorrow we can set out for
Sure.
Citrium.
Citrium.
So sorry.
Sure.
Who's to say?
Well, not me.
I don't know. Do you think that their magic items would be any indication of their eating habits?
Wait, are you telling me if we eat something we're
It's
gonna...
gonna be like some spider steak.
I
That we're gonna be eating right
that's-
now.
I really don't want to eat bugs, alright? I mean, I got rations right here. I'll eat one of my rations.
I'm going down.
Got bad
for
news
bugs.
for you.
I'm like,
What?
They're gonna feed you bugs.
I'll
I'm
eat
like
my...
all for this.
I'll eat my
I am-
rations.
I'm in for the bug feast.
I'm gonna eat one of my...
Ardo is all about it.
Emma, I'm just gonna eat one of
Yeah.
my rations, alright? I'm just gonna eat one of my rations. I'm not eating bugs. I have 2 pet beetles. I feel like it would be wrong.
Gold dipped pet beetles.
I'm not actually gonna eat them. I just wanted to have them.
Are they even alive? They've been dipped into molten.
No, they were moving. Emma
Oh.
clearly did state they were moving.
Oh yeah, no, they were alive.
Oh,
They
you
survived
supposed to
being dipped
eat
into
'em?
molten gold.
They weren't all the way dipped into them, like just like the butts were dipped in.
Yeah, where there's no
What?
where there's no important organs. It's just
well, how do they
these
poop?
things. Do you really want to know that question? How beetles poop?
Maybe not.
I would assume so. Thank you. I don't want to
I'll
explain.
Google it later.
Yeah, Google it later. They don't really do it the same way as humans do. However, did you know that if a scorpion's tail is broken, they actually cannot defecate? So they end up dying. They end up dying. So don't de-stinger your scorpion because you'll end up killing them if you have them as pets, like the weirdos you are.
Oh,
You take it out of his case.
It was working. It's just really dark. Alrighty, I actually don't have a whole lot else outside of that for tonight.
That's fine.
So if you want to, we can go ahead and do the traveling towards the next town, and we can go ahead and do some random encounters. Alternatively, we could call it here and come back next week.
I'm very tired.
oh, all right.
Yeah, I say let's go ahead and call it a night here.
Yeah.
I'm still fixing up because I don't want to keep
I
using
think
my
it's
little sheet. I wanna use this.
Mostly because I didn't take my meds, so like, I don't have it. Like, I don't even think I took my. I mean, that includes my fucking like hormones. So I think that's why I'm so
Yeah.
tired.
Take your prescriptions, kids.
Do it.
Do your jobs.
And remember, if anyone but you takes your prescriptions, call
Yeah.
the police.
The CIA will find you.
And your parents can't prevent you from taking your medication because that is child abuse. So, another fun fact for you guys:
Yeah.
if your parents take your medication, like someone did with my ADHD and my bipolar, and I was a kid, call the police or Child Protective Services. Because that's how I ended up with plucking out all my eyebrows and eyelashes.
I'm so sorry.
I did had
Wow.
whenever I go through withdrawals on my old prescription and go back on it, I pluck out all my eyelashes and eyebrows out of like anxiety bursts and stress.
Mm.
So sorry.
Which is why I don't take them anymore. Thanks to my doctor letting me know I don't need to take them because
Nice.
I'm better at understanding when I am.
Yeah, my parents always had my hair really short when I was a kid because I would pull up my hair when I got really anxious or freaked out.
Mm.
And I was like, no, let me have long, pretty hair. And they're like, no, because you hurt yourself with it. So,
I remember getting it cut too short, and I just cried.
Hi.
I remember when I was a kid, I literally took a pair of scissors to my hair and cut it all off, and then I got yelled at by other parent for cutting my hair because I looked like a boy, which didn't actually bother me. I
fancy that.
wonder why.
So, all right, so what was everybody's favorite part?
Garnet.
Getting derailed on
The dog.
literally pointless bullshit.
poor Emma's
what the
poor.
symbol of Erebos is, what the dog's name is, how decrepit are Emma's nails.
It was kind of a back and forth thing, and I know that there wasn't any combat. We'll do some more combat next time.
It's fine. It was a shopping stream. That's fine.
Yeah. You got some fun new stuff. What might also be fun is if you want to, you can have your clothes be redesigned with increased like black accents or main colors to represent your Erebos as champions. That's up to y'all.
I mean, I already have the spider hair tunic, so I'm pretty much.
You do have the spider hair tunic.
Nope,
But
everything's
yeah.
fine. My favorite part was me casually roasting our Doa.
Wait, when?
I roasted you in the beginning when they's like, "Hey, we got some new clothes in case your clothes have been soiled." Ardoa, over there with your clothes you used to drown a man.
Oh, yeah. No, these are my favorite clothes now.
My favorite part is I got 2 pet beetles now.
Mm-hmm.
I will not.
Which you can eat for spells.
I'm not going to eat them.
I'll eat them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to eat. I'm gonna name them right now.
Donnie and Johnny.
No, that's fucking stupid. I'm sorry.
All
I'm
right.
sorry.
I mean, it was meant to be stupid.
I'm sorry. That was fucking mean. I'm sorry. That was super
Okay.
fucking mean.
Are you just getting to know me? Because my personality is just, that's fucking stupid.
God, I'm just coming for Ardoa today. I watched her nearly drown a man, and now I'm fucking done.
I mean, it's deserved, honestly.
Hey. It's all in service to Erebos.
Now you have a deity.
Yeah, one that I'm not actively fighting against.
Probably good.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and finish off stream. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it so much. Look forward to seeing y'all soon. And night night.
Bye-bye.
And thank you guys so much for coming to my stream today. If you guys enjoyed the stream and want to see more, be sure to follow my Twitch and YouTube. And before I go, I will gladly let you guys know that I've named the Golden Beetles Lux and Daz.
Aww.
My
Cute.
arm is getting tired.
That's short for luxury and dazzle.
Oh,
We got that.
I did not